Hi, I'm Ross from Snowgum, and today I'm going to show you our PackSmart camp stretcher. This stretcher is fantastic because it's under 6 kilograms and it packs down very small. So unlike our other stretcher, which is nearly a metre long and therefore needs a bit more room in the back of your car and it doesn't fit in a bag, this one is under half a metre long and it fits inside most duffels and suitcases, so you can pack it inside without it taking up too much space. It's also very sturdy, able to hold 120 kilograms. So I'm going to pull all the bits out and show you how to put it together. That's the main bed, which we'll come to later. It has 2 support poles, and then there are 3 legs to hold it up. Now these legs have a little convenient up sign on them. Make sure that's pointing up or it won't work. So they're the 3 legs. So the little feet sit like that and the grips come to the top. Then in addition, we've got 12 feet. So the whole bed is supported on 12 feet. And that's another good feature of this bed because it means you've got 12 points of anchoring onto the ground. So we basically start with your stretcher bed upside down. And you'll notice on one end of the stretcher bed, there's a little hole. So this is where the legs go in. So you pull out your 2 support poles. They're 4 pieces and they're held together with elastic shock cord so you don't lose them. So I've got a little tip for you here. When you're putting the pole in, you want to slide it in the way that it's easiest to pull out actually. So slide the pole in so you've got this little burr going against you, so put it in that direction first. And that way when you are pulling the pole out, it'll be much easier to pull, it won't get caught. Then for the end here, you notice there's just a little ring pull there. Just pull that up and that just helps it slide in. So next we will do the legs. As I mentioned too, there's an up and a down. So we've got the up, that's obviously got to face down because we're putting them on the bed. So we click one side in, like that. And this has a little lever action. So it's quite simple. So you just pull that back, click that on like that, and then just push it up. Doesn't take too much pressure. Basically all you need. So you can use the bed at that height, which is about 17 centimeters off the ground, and at that height it's very good for a hike tent which has got a lower roof, and a lot of our hiking tents are only 120 centimeters off the ground, so you can't have a 40 centimeter high bed, you need to be a bit lower. So this height is good for hike stretches, but for a bigger tent, then you can add the extra height, which gets you close to 40 centimeters. I think it's 38 centimeters off the ground, and that means you can sort of sit on it, and also you can slide your bag underneath then, so you take up even less space. So we use these a lot for school camps and scout camps where the kids need to put their bags underneath their beds. So they just click straight in, so they're very easy to put in. It's got a little spring on the top which holds it in place. And there's no buttons to push, they just slide straight in like that. So to pull this stretcher apart, pull the feet out, and there's a little button on buttons on the side here. Push those 2 in and that takes the pressure off the bed. Once that's loose, this just comes off very easy. The easiest way to do it is just to twist it on the side like that. See how it just twists one? And push it back on. Just twist it to the side a bit and lift it off. Once you get one off, you can do the same with the other ones. Just see on the other side here, rather than trying to pull it straight off, just give it a little bit of a twist like that and it just pops. That's it. As you can see, it's a very sturdy, strong bed. One little feature I've added to this bed, a little pocket, and that's just made to hold your phone or phone charger or a little book or a Kindle, and it's just so you can keep that item close. And I could get up on this table and give you a full demo. It's strong enough for, I'm 90 kilos, I'm sitting on that. It's very comfortable and very sturdy. I'll even do a bit of a sleep. There you go. So I think this is a bit of a winner.